to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Or so I've learned.
Gather round! I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn. So where's he get his coin?
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Are you in the market for something in particular? Always a pleasure. Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Interested in my wares? Best buy what you need, lest you leisure doing business.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Stop by again soon.
Everyone's as tired as I am, seems like. All's well, I trust. I've no time for you now. Leave me be.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
The trial of archery is nigh. If we would bear witness, we must first go to the ruins where Sir Glyndor trains. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. We've a long journey ahead of us.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Ingredient? It's a plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
sake, it was stolen from me while I was delivering it. And if Master... There's no exaggeration, to be quite truthful. Working under a man such as him, unless...
The jadeite orb could be anywhere now. Perchance we ought to speak with someone who has experience.
I've got to focus.
Shame there aren't as many folk spinning tall tales in the Tavern of Late.
A good day to you.
Reckon your roads, trade towns, can make you right sick of crowds, but here... At least, you... will find a bit of peace and quiet. Many thanks. Interested in my wares? Always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
Have you come from Vernworth? How the ancient battleground to the north is over. In times past, 'twas since a few days past. It could be that aught say. If I can...
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
Suppose I can always run. You see beasts.
Greetings, sir. We see a great many customers given our location. The sword and staff is open for business.
Not sure I can handle this.
Interested in my wares?
What do you want? Got something for me?
Might you be looking to enlist?
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Greetings. Tell me, he seems to have vanished while in possession. And if I may be candid, 'tis an item of precious importance. And in my hour of... you will be rewarded handsomely.
It seems this jadeite orb is in high demand. 2 people have asked us to find it now, but only one of them can have it.
The decision is yours, Arisen.
Well, hello there. Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly...
Near the border, where quarrels occur every other day.
Always a pleasure.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Oi, you there! I don't mean to pry.
Morris!
What?
I've just heard news.
Oh, my poor boy.
Morris.
Do you truly expect the soldiers won't concern it all? He's right. Do you truly, if you return him to me?
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs to mind. You never know what sort of use...
Please, stranger.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Well, let us make haste for the nearest town. I'd rather sell our pickings at market than toss them aside.
On me.
The flowers that blew, from what I can glean, isn't that
You'll never believe this. Normally, you put an elf under... Mayhap my eyes...
Aye. I met. He had what looked like a bun. He would say no more than, yet no sooner. I charged to his aid. Poor lad. Pray help him if you...
How might I be of assistance?
It isn't my way to go.
Pray, sir, seek out the... As for where to look, you could try...
Have you heard the rumor? There was no warning? Of course, such rumors are best taken...
Could it be aught befallen? If I cannot dissuade you...
There are quite a few beasts. Strange that, considering some say Vermund was a beast.
How are things?
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Well, Master, how's the day treating you then? Where? Oh, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the border, where quarrels occur every... The other day.
Always a pleasure.
Are you? Well, oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly... near the border where quarrels occur every other day.
Do you come again?
Peruse. Well, hello. Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly near the border. Quarrels occur every other day.
Do you come again?
There are few things as exciting as receiving new equipment.
Let us use it well, that it might prove a worthy investment.
If you want my advice, heed no advice.
Sir, how can I be of assistance?
Let me alone, will ye? I'm a busy woman.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Leave me be.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something. And see the truth for yourself. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. Hope to see you again.
Time to be heading home. Fancy look at my wares?
Couldn't say no to a nice, juicy beast steak.
I shall put more to polish up my gear tomorrow.
Shame there aren't as many folks spinning. I rather enjoyed hearing the one. It's said to descend in times of conflict.
Aye. I met Roger by the Senate. He had what looked like a he would say no more, yet no sooner. I charged to his poor lad. Pray help him if you...
This morning.
You wish me to return? At once, master.
You'll never believe this, but the other day, normally you put an elf under mayhap my eye.
It's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier. I've not trained for this.
I'll take any chance.
Poor Rog. And he's delivered me my... I still recall it. Oh, Rog.
Mayhap the flower bed will offer some clue as to Roger's whereabouts. I know the way. Follow me.
Suppose that's enough. I'm glad he snailed.
I sleep on my woe. I'll feel sight there.
'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
What to make of this?
Time to get to work.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Over here.
Only our 30 years.
This way, if you please, master.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say. Can't say I've any tidings to share.
See what I can find.
Only fools devote their lives to...
Aught you need of me? Have you need of me?
Could you come over here?
You're all right. I've got you.
Our fortunes are looking up. All the more so if we sell this newfound prize.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
Oi, keep your distance.
What brings you here?
Tomorrow will be no different.
Looks like we both got some time on our hands.
What's your problem? You know who you're dealing with. Suppose you're all right. Best watch yourself.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
well worth the effort of breaking it.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favor different forms. One who...
Mayhap the flower bed will offer some clue as to Roger's whereabouts.
I know the way. Follow me. Right, just follow me.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
A new destination calls to you, I take it. Say no more. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
Did anyone else see that? Orc catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
Should it please you, Master, I've a mage skill that could make short work of our predicament. Shall I assist? This method never even occurred to my own master. Or me, I have to say.
Now that is a surprise.
I trust you haven't forgotten the bevy of skills I possess as a mage. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance. My nose tells me there's aught close by. I'll have a look.
Be sure not to overlook anything. Now here's a surprise. Tis a fair reward. We cannot complain.
This way.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Reckon your roads, trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but
Here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
Many thanks. Interested in my wares?
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation when... There are so many exciting... methods of combat to be tried.
Business could be better, but I'm scraping by. Business could be better, but I'm
Always a pleasure.
Wish I had someone to talk to.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Well, hello there. Oh, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the border. chapter where quarrels occur every other day. Do come again?
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy some. Something and see the truth for yourself. Hope to see you again.
The Jadeite orb is safely in. Fancy a look at my wares?
Slim pickings of late. Sleep like a log.
Let's see. Where to next?
境界守望者，登陆就送。连抽，我还不赶快抽爆！什么？水都是绿的。没事啊，我们还有20抽，快来！
龙族交易2如何完成任务？下入不明的宝石。当我们首次抵达关口与数字证实，有位兽人 NPC 奥弗维达话问我们是否在哪里见过人家注意宝石的时候，当你坐在这里一间的之前，有一位可能对这东西的人。这名 NPC 的名字是伊布兰多，此时任务要玩家前往非罗马斯的老塔寻找一位盗贼，在这之前最好是先穿上四方帽，再到那里，不然你自己也有可能被抓进监牢。若想知道这种获取方法，可查阅我之前的影片。进入老塔，走到最底部后，我们要找的人就在右边第2个房间。询问他后要收500块情报才能爆料。原来如此神秘的宝石，其实也没有那么神秘，因为它就在关口里顺指这个一品店那里。或许你是非勇士道者，自己直接来这里购买。宝石售价为7500块，只不过它的数量只有100个，之后只需要复制一个赝品，同样是这位商人制作的，费用为2000块美过后，玩家需要等待1天的时间。这时候到附近的更直接。
What should I get up to?
回到商店去问现在2个宝石，可是下一个问题，现在宝石要给谁好？查阅网站后可以知道，最好做
How am I to be of service?
他将直接奖励我们前面的高级炸药道具以及3000块。至于真宝石，只是给伊布兰多。这位角色比较谨慎，他会将宝石拿到一品店鉴定来确认真伪。鉴定后，对方知道了这是珍珠都没那么真的真宝石，于是给了我们对应戒指的1.2万金币。而如果你说只给伊布兰多奖宝石，鉴定时我们会给一品店的衣服是一某一些折扣费，最高1.2万块。若你给他的贿赂不足够，对方将会隐瞒真相，任务的顺利完成。但如果贿赂不够，伊布兰多将召唤士兵来捕捉玩家。虽然我们可以顺顺他吃药药，但未来遇到他时，猜测对方的工作的事情势必要抓到。而还有一个选择就是告诉奥弗维我们没有找到宝石，此做法将会使他离开小镇。尽管任务显示完成的，但对方不会给我们任何奖励，因此鼓励你选择以此的做法。
Fancy a look at my wares?
In my touch.
Not much has changed since I was a girl.
Well met, sir. How was the day?
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the Jadeite orb? Very well.
Reckon your road trade towns can make you right sick of crowd. But here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet. Pleasure doing...
Need someone to talk to?
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy. Something and see the truth for yourself. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Many thanks to you.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Well met, sir. How was the day treating you then?
Repeat myself.
Fancy any of my wares?
Well met, sir. How was the day treating you then?
Fancy a look at my wares? Master, we cannot deliver that which we do not possess.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for you. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well. Many thanks to you.
A forgery. I wonder whether we'll find a purpose for it.
It is certainly identical to the original. I dare say anyone would be fooled by it.
The flowers that bloom around here, from what I can... Isn't that
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the jadeite orb? Oh, thank you, thank you! Pray, take this. A note isn't right. I'd best get going. Sir, though we may...
I fear we have done Sir O'Fulv an unkindness. May he find the strength to weather his troubles.
'Tis loathsome, being the bearer of such ill tidings.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite orb? Before we discuss, you see, in my line of come, I trust...
Follow my lead.
Well then, son, how am I to be of service?
Good day, Ibrahim. Now, I have a bit of business to...
What is it? The...
Finish it tomorrow.
He ought to be finished by now. You have done your time. My partners, you have certainly earned, and I do hope you will permit...
Hold a moment. Did that just happen?
Well, hello there. Oh, there's always demand for weapons. particularly near the border, where... quarrels occur every other day. Always a pleasure. Why, peruse at your leisure, sir.
This way, if you please.
Interested in my wares?
Aught you need of me?
Greetings. We see a great many customers given our luck. Pleasure doing business. The sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore.
Shall we?